443. Freedom from complain, because I live totally in the present moment, and that brings harmony. And even if I think consciously, and I think of love, happiness, dance, that is, I think of these situations of people being in love and people are happy, or I'm happy, I'm dancing. So happy situations, and I feel these things for me and for anyone. So I use my mind consciously, positively, consciously, and freedom from complaining, because when I live in the present, then I am open. I live it. It's like I'm available like space. So there is no resistance. And it's fine when I'm free from mind. The mind is that complaints means the mind is never happy in the present moment. Just I release the mind and open to the present moment as it is. In that opening, joy is happiness. The inner happiness is in its own, and harmony is in its own. And when I think consciously. That's the point. 444. Happiness, contentment is totally in this very moment. This moment is not a mean for the future contentment. This moment is complete in itself. Yes, use your mind for future goal planning, but divine is in the present moment. Contentment and happiness is now. So this is the point, miss. Cannot expect to be happy by miserable in this moment, and just planning for the future. That's great. That's wonderful. But still at peace, at ease in this very moment, happy in this very moment. Because happiness now brings happiness tomorrow, joy and freedom and open, feeling free now in this moment. Then you carry forward that feeling in the future also. If I am not feeling free, not feeling joyful right now, so I'm planning it will happen tomorrow. So that is not a good idea. Yeah, we can plan our life, practical purpose, but that is fine. Practical purpose, materialistic way we can plan, but planning happiness also in the future, it is not gonna be true, because happiness is, or the joy is, or love is only possible in the present moment, or the spirituality is, divine is only possible this moment, now, present moment. Yep. 445. Life is one same like current. It's same devices like bulb, fan, TV, your cell phone. Miss, all are different. Same life, same current. Current is same, means different life. All plants, animals, humans, but same and only one life. The life is same within us. Even same earth, sun, breath of water, even uh, the nature also, everything different expressions, but the life is same. Even in the sun, expressions are different. One is sun, one is moon. All have energy, all have aliveness of its kind, expressions of its kind, but beneath, in depth, underneath, life is one, life is same, and we meet each other in the center, where the life is same, we are one. Yes. 446. You don't have to think what people think for you. Oh, fully surrender and appreciate your own individual natural path. This will benefit you and benefit them also. Oh, I'm doing this naturally. I'm drawn to this path. It feels good, and what people will think for me. So it is not my job what others think for me. I am enjoying my natural path. Just flow in that path, flow in your own journey, enjoy it. This will benefit me, and this will benefit others also. This will benefit, not thinking what others are thinking. That will not benefit anyone. So enjoy your own natural path, which feels good for you, whatever you are doing. If it feels naturally good for you, you are feeling good, feeling open, then enjoy, keep flowing in that path, in that flow. Yes, great. 447. When you live the present moment free from past, you feel so much unburdened. You feel lightweight. You are in harmony. You create a world of aliveness and joy. All this happens by its own. And all this happens by its own. In the present moment, we are free. It's like when we carry so much of thought, then it is like a burden, it is like a weight on head. And you are in front of sky or morning sun, and you are not present to the morning sun. The sun is glowing, just light and energy, and you are in your head. There is wall between me, you, and the sun rays, sunlight or sky, because you are in your head, in your mind. So you feel weight and burden. So when we live in the present moment, we feel unburdened, we are free, we feel light, we feel in harmony. There is connection between me and the present, me and the sky and morning sun. We are in tune, and that create world of aliveness, of love, of joy, of deep connection. All this happen by its own, and this happens by its own. Harmony arise, everything arise, energy and connection and love. This all oneness happens by its own. Just live in the present. Yes. 448. I am empty, then I am open and receptive. I am empty, then I am open. And in that openness, I am receptive. And I attract the practical of what I am. So, what you are when you are empty, when you are open, empty and open, living the present with empty and with open awareness, then what you attract, what we attract peace, we attract harmony, we attract richness, connection, we attract heavenly life. Because we feel when we are open, when we are empty, then we feel light. The love comes out of our being because we are open. There is no blockage. Then love comes because we are, in essence, we are love. So love, joy, health, the energy transfer means there is no blockage of energy. Your body also thrives, feel good. Oh, great. So this is a kind of law of attraction, but it's spiritual law of attraction means you are not trying for these things. These happen in its own harmony, peace, love, joy, health. Oh, this in its own you express and you attract. It's great just by being empty, open, empty, experiencing present, being empty. Then you are available to the present and you have peace, harmony, love, joy, health in its own. Great. 449. If you are feeling in tune, alignment with food, or feeling totally good for food, your food, then that food is good for you, or the food becomes good for you. Instantly or slowly means, uh, so everyone have his own kind of food, own kind of diet system. And if we have a lot of things in mind that technically what is good for us, what is not good, so there is no ending. uh, you can say it is expert has their own advice, and we cannot give a fixed idea that this is the diet. But if you feel good for your food totally 100%, not only just feeling with your body, also your body also feels good for the food, and somehow you are in alignment, then that food is good for you, that food become good for you. And if it is a new diet, a new kind of food, that food will also start becoming good for you. If you feel in alignment, or if you simply feel good for the food with your total being, with your total body, then slowly body also start taking, adjusting, and feeling nurtured by the same food. Yeah, the body may takes its time because it is practical world, so practical time to adjust. But yes, that food become good for you, nourishing for you, nurturing for you. Just feel connected to your food. Live in the present when you eat. Yes. 450. I am pure awareness. I am. That's it, pure awareness. So this is only I am, beyond any experience. Just I am means I am universal awareness. When I am, then I am also universal awareness. So in essence, I am is connected to the universal awareness, universal I am, the source. So I am source. Because I am get merged in source, and I am become in one with the source, with the whole, or with the universal consciousness. So our center is one. Your I am, your awareness, your pure isness, your pure feeling of just being is the center, where all center meets, where you meet God, or you are in God, or you yourself become divine, you yourself become center of universe, because the center is one, God is one. Yes. 451. Mind comes from silence, that is awareness, just being. Like everything comes from space, silence. Everything expresses from nothingness, and from space, we can say, from the space perspective. So everything comes from silence or awareness, just pure awareness, just being. It is more deeper than space, nothingness. So mind also comes from space, mind also comes from silence, mind also comes from awareness, just being. So when I am at peace, feeling silence, feeling just I am nothing more. So, in that rest, in that gap, then I come out to use anything, means then my mind also become divine or positive or constructive or more active or more sharp or potentially more useful, because mind is also connected or it comes from silence. The source is silence, or the source is you at your pure essence, that is awareness, pure awareness. 452. 99% living with empty mind or no mind. So it is a practical point. 99% time we just live with the empty mind or no mind. No mind living, stays of no mind, living freely, openly, without carrying your mind. Of course, if someone asks your phone number, you use your mind that time because it is practical, it is the requirement of the present moment. So 99% live as it is, and 1% consciously use your mind as a tool. That is good, means for the practical purpose, it is good. So we are balancing both, and you use your mind positively, means planning your life, or if you want to do some planning plus affirmation or some visualization, then you can use your mind constructively because you have power of awareness. The You have the connection with the present moment, with the universal awareness. So your mind is like divine tool, and so you use your mind constructively. 99% living with empty mind or no mind, and 1% time you use your mind as a tool. If simplify it, then it is like just take some half an hour time in 24 hours, 15-minute, half an hour time. You just plan your life. Just sit silently, then try to plan your life, or you can write in paper or something, some ideas come, or just I want to have this life, or I want to have uh, the flow, the path in this direction, and that comes naturally to you. You feel towards that path naturally. You want to express or expand in this way, and you feel good in expanding. You feel good in expressing because everything is unfolding. So you can use, if you want to use, you can use your mind constructively. You can use law of attraction, imagination, affirmations, like that also. Why not? Means use your mind consciously as a tool. Use your mind, it is also a tool. Use it, and then just release and enjoy your present moment. Live your life with openness, with empty mind as it is, and without any burden, without carrying any past and future. Enjoy the present, live fully. Then it is a right combination. It is a perfect combination, and you will thrive. You will feel good, you will feel open, and you will move in your direction also, natural direction, which you want naturally, which you feel great, which you feel joyful to move in that path, because that is like holy is, or God is showing you the path. Holy is taking you in that direction. That's why you feel good. That's why you feel open and happy and joyful, moving in that path. Yes. 453 is same point regarding mind. When you live with empty mind or no mind, living life with awareness, like you are eating your food, then you don't have to use your mind. Means you are on table and you are eating, chewing your food, then you have to be empty, then you can taste your food and chew and digest it well then. So when you live like this with empty mind or no mind, then you have a sharp and constructive mind for the practical use, or a good mind for the practical use, for the present moment, or for other things. Means you have a good practical mind. When I am already filled with different types of thoughts at one time, then I cannot use my mind correctly or clearly, and I cannot even enjoy my food at that time. If I'm already filled and I'm burdened, and my body also will not feel good, oh, that's a problem. So that's why live with empty mind. That is, no mind stays, and live your life. And at the time of using mind, use it consciously. Yes. 454. Oh, now this is a very deep point. Is normally we talk about the present moment. Whenever we talk about the now, the present moment, actually we are talking about history when we're talking about the present moment. How it is so? It may be a story of today. I'm talking about today, this day, this happened, but this is history. And the story maybe 1 second before, if I'm talking about, then that is also history. That is, I'm talking about the past. That is a mind. It is all mind stuff. It may be it is happening right now, but if I'm telling you, oh, this has happened now, so that is also, I'm talking about the past. So why we are taking this point? Because normally we start talking about the present moment, and we say, oh, these are the problem in the present moment, a lot of maybe complaining. So it is already a past history in the mind. By talking that way, feeling that way, and feeling that it is all in the present, we are attracting that life more. It may be good or not good, yeah, both way, but we are attracting that more, and we believe that, oh, it is all in the present moment. So this is a deep, minute point, because everything we when we talk, it become a mind stuff. It is already become a past. So it is a point for the law of attraction also. A law of attraction. Are we complaining about the life, the routine, or life in the present of our so-called reality? We feel, oh, this is so real, this is happening in my world. But in the present moment means this very second, and in this very second there are no problems, or 99% problems just disappear, because they are all mind stuff in this very moment, in this very second. And you feel freedom, you feel unburdened. And one person, that is the situation, and you can deal it as it is in the present moment. And the 99% is just a burden, and you just release it. And when I complain, oh, my life is this and this, that is a practical reality, because that has happened. But that is again a history mind stuff. And if I believe in this way, then my life becomes full of that more, because that is a deep belief, and the belief attracts more. So that's why it is very important to just free and live in the present. Means this very moment, this very second, feel freedom. And then you are free. And even if I'm telling you the story, I know that this has happened. So this is as a past. There is no attachment. There is no belief. Oh, now this is gonna happen. This is my life, and every time this happens. So you are free of all this. You know this is a history you are telling. You are free, and in that freedom, in that releasing, you don't attract that stuff more into your life, and that's great. That's wonderful. And if you have to use, because it is all mind stuff, it is all history. If you have to use your mind, use it beautifully, constructively, for the happiness, for the abundance, for the joy, constructively, free from the past, so-called, which we feel real in the of the present, but that is also past. Yes. 455 is a good point. Be at ease with not knowing also. Many times I don't know what to do. I'm in the present moment or wherever you are, and what to do, we don't know. So be at ease with not knowing also. It is okay if we don't know also. So that is, we don't have to make a big deal out of that. Just relax, at ease, living in the present. I don't know. Yes, I know that I don't know. In this is also knowing. Be at ease, be relaxed, and live your present. Accept your present. Then knowing comes, path comes. Path comes when you are relaxed. Path comes when you are at ease and you are enjoying. Or maybe you're eating, taking bath, or just running, or doing some stuff, having fun. Oh, something happens. Some ideas come in its own. Some direction come in its own. When you are open, when you are empty, then only the path or instincts can come to you. When you are open, when we are available, when we are in the present space, openness, then the ideas come, and we recognize that path, that direction from the whole, from the universal intelligence, because we are open. Yes. So at ease, even with not knowing, also ease, relax. 456. Be present, fully present in your relationships, means close relationships, family, and be present with them. Give time, and that time be fully present, be fully aware, and easiness, with relaxation, with easiness. Allow the other to be naturally what he or she is. Be open to him or her, like you are open, means with freedom, like space. So allow them to be, and just aware. No need to react for right and wrong. Oh, this is wrong. No need. Just allow them to be, just aware. Watch them with awareness, with easiness. You are just awareness, just presence, open to other, like space, like space. This gives other also freedom, openness, lightness, presence. This gives them peace, and our relations become deep, connected, divine, and oneness arise. So just available with awareness. The awareness is one, and in that oneness, in that connection, relationship become deeply strong and fulfilling. Yes.